play and call it work. Warhammer 40k Incursion Battle Report.
MiniWarGamer Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com, here with Steve the Mountain. Welcome, Wargamers, to another Incursion Battle Report. Today we're going to grab a mission from Grand Tournament 2020. It is the Ascension mission, and we're doing Blood Angels versus Dark Angels, and we're going to see who the better angel is in this battle report. Let's take a look at the armies, and stay tuned for the awesomeness that will ensue. It is the beginning of the week, and there's going to be a lot of deaths, and a lot of heads rolling, and a lot of skulls for the Skull Throne, and a lot of blood in the river, and swimming, and the red, and in the towels, and the... Let's do it, Steve, okay? No, never mind, I can't go close to you, forget it. Taking a look at the Blood Angel list to start, we're under 1,000 points here, just by a little bit. It is a patrol detachment. The warlord in my army is Astarath the Grim. It's been a while since I fielded him on the battlefield. Excited to see what he does, to see what his Executioner's axe can do, to lay down the judgment, to actually, ironically, it's mercy. So he puts them out of their misery when they're lying on the battlefield afterwards. But anyway, for my troops choices, I have a unit of scouts here. We have their cloaks on with their sniper rifles, and then we have assault intercessors from Indominus, very sweet. And then here we have the newly painted Death Company intercessors. We have a Thunderhammer, and then we have the assault version of their guns, which is sweet. 6 in that Impulsor, which is equipped with a shield dome for a 4-up invuln save. Excited for that. Never fielded an Impulsor before. Never fielded intercessors that are Death Company. So they're going to surely die on the battlefield today, because you know that's how that works. And then over here on this side for fast attack, we have Outriders, and then we have Eliminators. And then that is my just shy of 1,000 points of Blood Angels.
My 1,000 points of Deathwing Terminators list is actually half freshly painted. The Terminators on both flanks are actually painted up yesterday. So in this list, we are led by a Chaplain with Lay Low the Mighty Warlord trait. His, litany will be the... one second here. It's the Exhortation of Rage. We're also going to bring a Librarian with a 4-stab Combi Plasma. We're going to have a Version and Righteous Repugnant for psychic powers. And then we have a Ancient right next to them with the banner, the Relic banner, so I ignore damage on a 5+. And because I had a weird amount of points left over, I have a Apothecary. Those last two characters are actually elite choices. This is a Vanguard detachment. So for fighties, we have 2 units of Deathwing Knights. Well, actually they have no options, so just 2 units of 5 Deathwing Knights. And then we have 1 unit of 5 Deathwing Terminators, all Power Fists, Stormbolters, except for there's a Power Sword on the Sergeant, and actually one of the fists is a Chain Fist. I'll just play it as a Power Fist to keep it simple, so I don't have to separate my dice. That's it, just keep it simple, run forward and smash face.
The mission today is Grand Tournament 2020 Incursion Ascension. Our deployment map includes 5 objective markers, 1 right in the center of the battlefield, with 2 more vertically running 12 inches from the center, and 2 more running horizontally 14 inches from the center. The player deployment zones run the long table edges. Mission rules include Champion's Honor. With the exception of your Warlord, if a unit has a pre-game ability that enables it to be set up anywhere on the battlefield, that unit must still be set up wholly within your deployment zone. With the exception of your Warlord, if a unit has a pre-game ability that enables it to make a move, it must end that move wholly within your deployment zone. In addition, your Warlord has the Objective Secured ability, whilst they are within range of the central objective marker. The primary objective is Take and Hold, which is progressive. At the end of each player's command phase, the player whose turn it is scores 5 victory points for each of the following conditions they satisfy, for a maximum of 15 victory points. They control 1 or more objective markers. They control 2 or more objective markers. They control more objective markers than their opponent controls. This primary objective cannot be scored in the first battle round. The secondary objective in this mission is Ascend, which is progressive. It states, at the end of each of your turns, if you control the central objective marker, you score a number of victory points equal to the current battle round number. So 1 victory point in the first battle round, 2 victory points in the second battle round, etc. In addition, at the end of each of your turns, you score 1 victory point if your Warlord is within range of the central objective marker.
And don't forget, folks, that after this game, we have another Incursion battle report. It'll be Iron Warriors versus Ravenwing, myself and Steve. Yes, I said Ravenwing, because that's what Steve's list is. Now, back to the battle.
Special thanks to the following companies for providing materials for this battle report. We have Table War that provided the battle mat. We have GameMat.eu for the rocks, Foreground and Greenleaf Terrain for the trees, and TNT Laserworks for the objective markers. Links in the video description below for that. Also, if you're a Vault member, you get discounts to some of those companies. So make sure to check that out in the Silver Vault discount coupon page in the MiniWarGaming Vault. Vault members get this. Now back to the game. For secondary, Steve, I chose Ascend, the one from the mission, Dominate, and then Assassinate because of your characters. You got 4, so that'll be good for me.
I actually took very similar. I didn't take Assassinate because you only have 1 character, but I do have Ascend and Dominate. But I took Grind Them Down because if I'm not winning that, I'm losing the game anyway.
That's fair. Who's going to be attacker defender? Get a 3 and a 1. I will be defender. Taking a look at deployment, we got my entire army out here. We have my Death Company inside the Impulsor. Asterath right out in the middle there. According to the secondary, just as a reminder, it is 1 victory point per turn at the end of your turn if you hold it, plus an extra victory point if your Warlord is within range of holding it as well. So that happens on the first turn, should one of us get it. We are mighty close to each other now that I look at it. So taking a look at your side, Steve, it's pretty much everything in the middle.
Yeah, I have a more closer around the banner.
Interesting. We have opposite strategies. I spread myself out a little bit because I plan on being on multiple, but so do you. So it's just interesting how it's opposite. I like how you use the terrain to your advantage here, behind trees and rocks a little bit. And we'll see who actually goes first. Let's roll for that. 3, 6.
I'm near positive making you go first.
Near positive.
Well, we both want to charge, right?
Yes. That's a toughie.
You go max 3. Let's do some quick measurements. I might let Dave go first.
That's fair.
All right, so measuring what Dave could do, even with my expectation of rage, my charges will end up being around 12 if Dave's super conservative. So I'd rather just go first and take some pot shots. My minimal pot shots. Well, we're going to go ahead and just take the objective. And I wonder if I should...
Now, where's your Warlord?
Right there.
Okay. Yeah, your chaplain, you said, right?
Yep. The big question is, do I want to go ahead and run for these objectives and then get into a fight? So the answer is probably going to be yes.
I think you can withstand it, to be absolutely honest.
Okay. Well, Chaplain I know is not going to run.
That's not the corn in me baiting you either.
This unit of Deathwing Knights are going to run, though.
6.
Let's force the issue.
I like it. They're going to go as far as can.
Yeah.
Now, this is you baiting me, I think. Yeah, I think that's you baiting me. That's a little scary. Did they only move 4?
No, 5.
Oh, okay.
Am I under moving?
Yeah, you had an extra inch there.
I'll take it.
Didn't look like an inch.
I don't want to over move. It's kind of,
Yeah.
you know, a little bit cheesy. The other unit of Knights, actually, I wonder if they can declare charge.
Oh, man.
So it's going to be about 18. I'm going to move... No, I can't declare charge. So they're going to advance. Not sure 4. All right, they went 2 sides of the rock to do this.
Okay.
So not as tight as I like them to be, but it gets them to where I want them to be. Librarian, rough. We're going to move up. I guess we're going to go try to do some smites and psychic powers. So go to there. Actually, I might as well try to get you within 15. Okay, I'll go up a hair more because I have extra rapid fire. Interesting.
Combo for the storm.
Interesting. I think I may have made a mistake, but that's okay.
Hey, it's still your movement phase, man. I'm cool for you to reshuffle things around. Like, it hasn't
No,
affected.
with the order I moved in.
Oh, okay.
Apothecary is going to advance. I'm going to go to here, and then the banner is also... Oh, actually, Apothecary is not going to... I already rolled a 1. Apothecary is going to come over here, not advance. Are you cool with that?
Sure.
And then he'll advance.
4.
He's actually staying in the spot I want this guy to go. So he's going to measure a couple of distances here. Okay. We'll sit like that. First second power you want to cast is Aversion. It's going to be on the...
Eliminators.
No. Eliminators?
Oh, yeah.
No?
Oh, yeah.
Eliminators are snipers.
Did I say eliminators?
Yeah.
Because I meant... My accent might be a little heavy there, Steve.
Eradicators.
You're absolutely correct. They are Eradicators. I got the name wrong.
I'll put an Aversion on them.
Okay. What does that do?
Must be -1 to hit, but I think I failed.
Not to be mean, but I hope you failed. And here's a massive brain fart. I actually completely forgot about my Death Company Dreadnought. I built him the list and everything. Steve and I were going over the list and the points. And
Something didn't add up.
pulling my hair out like, where the heck? How come our points aren't matching up? It's because he was in there. To be fair though, Steve didn't know that since the beginning. So what I'm gonna do is I'll spend a command point so that he goes into strategic reserves and that he'll come on later.
That's fair, okay.
Yeah. You are, after all, done your entire movement phase.
True.
All started because of these guys who are not eliminators, they're eradicators. I say with confidence.
Sorry, I have to go back a step.
Okay?
I forgot about my litany. I'm going to do a litany of hate.
Right, because beginning of the round, right?
And then next time I'll do, So
Yeah.
litany of hate. Just, it failed.
Yeah, because you got a 2+? Or is it a 3+?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I don't think it would matter anyway. So we're going to finish second phase. Now I don't know, because those eradicators are 3 wounds, right? If I don't kill one, it's not really worth smiting. So I'm going to go ahead and put Righteous Repugnance up. I'm not going to debate which squad I'm going to put it on yet. I'm going to cast it first, and then I'll figure out if I have to worry about it. Actually, I don't have to worry about it because it's 7 to cast.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
All right,
On to Shusting.
let's start off with, man, I don't know what I'll fire. Well, let's go ahead and do the big squad into the snipers.
Yeah, you don't want me to picking off your characters, eh? Out of all the guys.
Well, snipers.
By the way, you might notice that there's an extra scout in there. I had almost 50 points extra, and so Steve is being gracious. He's allowing me to add another one, even though I really should have done it beforehand.
No, it's funny. I don't know if I should make while explaining this.
Sure, go ahead.
We're trying to figure out why the points are adding up properly. And I made a list on my phone as well, and we're getting completely different numbers. Like with the dreadnought, like how do you fit the dreadnought? We both locked in at 900 points with his army for some reason mentally. Yeah. And that's how you make it. Like I can't even explain how we both brain farted exactly the same thing while trying to fix this. Yeah. Oh, a lot of old gunshots. Oh, please.
You reroll ones because you're dead?
No. I got none of those. I got none of those. Nope. Oh. And of course, we're looking for those 4s.
4 up save. I'm gonna do this one at a time because.
Might want a command point reroll.
Yeah, exactly. Good. Oh.
One dead.
Okay, I'll let the one die. That's the one that came in after the fact. Actually, I'll do the second guy that's blonde because you shouldn't have 2 blonde dudes in the dude because the one blonde guy's a sergeant.
That makes sense.
All right, we're gonna have another one die. That's just the way it is. Good. I'll command point reroll this one.
Really?
No.
I don't know.
You make me question it now. Why?
It's a scout.
I know, but I want to. Okay, fine. He'll die. Fine. 3 scouts is still a lot. 4 scouts feels like it's too much.
2 scouts is still a lot.
It just feels like it's too much, Steve. Feels like I got a command point reroll this. Yes, and the last one. No. Only ended up with 2.
The safest scout? How many commandments do I have actually?
Oh, those 2s really hurt, Steve. They should have been in cover,
But if you were in cover, I never would have shot at them because they wouldn't have been a threat to me.
I know, right? So it's like, okay, I'm glad you didn't shoot my Eliminator Eradicators.
Actually, I should have smited the eliminators. I forgot I wasn't going to fire at the eradicators. I wasn't going to fire at them with my plasma. I'm Dark Angel, so I have extra range in my weapons turn 1. So my plasma is in rapid fire range. To those eradicators, we are not supercharging. We're hitting on 3s. And we're winning on 3s. I have a 6 up save.
I do have a 6 up.
Hey, there you go. We'll do the apothecary next into the. I should roll them all together because it wouldn't have made a difference. Into the scouts. He hits on 3s. He wins on 4s. He's got 1 more.
Saved.
And then lastly we have the chaplain. I guess we'll do the same thing. Yeah, why not? He hits on
3s.
I doubt he's weapon skill 3.
I think he's web skill too.
He's definitely weapon skill 2. But like our chaplains are a little bit. Well, whatever. We'll look at it later. We have 1 more save to make. Got 1.
And you get 1 more. There's only 1 left. Sergeant. And that's morale phase. So I lost 5 guys here. So 8 down to 3. 1, 2, 3. I stay. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll that with my not knowing fear, and I don't know fear. So I stay with my scout. Excellent. Beginning of Blood Angels turn 1, I gain a command point, bring me back up to 5. And then I don't really get any victory points here for anything having to do with the mission or anything else secondary-wise. So I'm just gonna go ahead into the movement phase. For my Outriders, I think they're in a good position right now. I don't have to move up. If I do, then you're going to move forward and kill me. I think my best bet is to actually shoot at those guys. You outnumber me. For me to kill 2 of your guys would be actually very hopeful for all my guys shooting at you. So the best bet is for me to move back. as far as possible and to do this. So it's the hardest charge. Should you choose to charge me, which you probably won't because it's an objective game. So my goal is to weaken them a little bit and perhaps next round charge them. I think that makes more sense. So here's the dilemma. Here's something I'm contemplating. My Death Company inside. Obviously, I want to disembark them and I want to be able to charge them. But the question is, do I do it your regular Terminators or your Knights? If I do the Knights, I'm most definitely going to come up with my Assault Intercessors and kind of support them there. And perhaps both the units can whittle them down to a guy, maybe two, or possibly kill them. Whereas if I go over here with the Death Company, I would also bring up Asterath. And my goal would be to take out that Terminator squad. And then you're left with all your characters, which are still very powerful on their own, and then they just clean up house afterwards, which is kind of scary. I do have my Eradicators back here to kind of back up things. And I do have another turn where Death Company Dreadnought comes in and supports me. So a few different options here. The question is, do the Death Company go after the Terminators in the middle or the Knights on the side? If I do the Terminators in the middle, the Knights on the side come over and they attack me. If I do the Knights on the side, then the Terminators come over and attack me. So it actually probably doesn't matter too much. I think that the thing that would mess you up more is probably if I'm over here, then you're forced to spread your guys out. So I think that answers the question. I'm gonna go after your Knights. Oh, they have those shields, don't they? So they're harder to kill, aren't they? 3-up invuln? Yeah. Yeah, with their Thunderhammers. So even one of those guys can take out a lot of my guys. Ah, so scary, man. Assault Intercessors are gonna move forward. They're meant for combat.
Oh, sorry, everybody. I think on my turn, I scored 1 point for Ascend, or the mission,
yes,
and 3 points for Domination.
That's right. So you're a total of 4 victory points right now. Assault Intercessors out. Now for Death Company. So I'm actually going to disembark my Death Company and go up towards the middle because that's actually what I want to do. Forgetting the points, forgetting the everything, that's the most fun, and that's what I want to do most, Steve. That's what Khorne dictates the most. I will support them with Asterath, because that's also what I want to do. If I get to do that, then it doesn't matter who wins or loses. I at least feel like I won. I feel like I've got some skulls.
You're killing me, bro!
That's all I want to do. Asterath, as well, will jump forward with his awesome wings, looking at that Executioner's axe.
He's so tiny, eh?
He is so small.
He's the size of a scout.
No, it's ridiculous.
He's got tiny twig arms and legs.
His wings make him look big, okay?
That's embarrassing how small he is.
And I was just saying, he would be an amazing model to redo. He'd be fantastic. Can you imagine the sculpt they can make for him? Oh, he'd be beautiful looking. Okay, I'm gonna move my Eradicators a little bit, just because, you know, you're kind of in range the entire board, so it doesn't matter. And I'm doing that so my scout can move forward. I'm gonna move my scout up and advance them. Pre-measured, I need 4 inches to grab that center objective. They have objective secured, so I'll take it away from Steve.
Ooh, you wanna do it?
It's worth it because of points, so I will do it. Oh, every time that happens.
Hey, I would do the same thing.
All right, I am back down to 4 command points. Okay, another brain fart, Steve. The 3 actually made it because I get +1 because of red dice.
Yeah, so 100%, you go ahead and run the 4 because that's what you needed. No reroll.
Cool.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm cool with that because Blood Angels players are yelling at the screen right now.
Okay, we're goofing around a lot off camera. Like, brain farting is going to happen. Absolutely. From the game.
I'm going to move my Impulsor over this way.
Want to get some?
Yeah, because, you know, help to support that. He's moving over there. We're still in the movement phase, so I'm like really contemplating what I should do with these guys here, Steve. We had a bit of a discussion off camera, and you got me thinking, like, yes, it is an objective game.
Okay, but now that you moved the way you did, I don't know what the right call is. Because I was kind of mocking David pulling so far back.
Now you're like, hey, what are you doing? You want to get forward, you want to get points. What are you putting them back for? You're kind of goading me a little, right? So, but still, though, you might have a point because it's like, they can't stand up to your knights, 100%.
No,
you will kill me.
I will kill them in combat.
But if I move forward and I kill 2 somehow by shooting at them, then you don't get the extra 5 victory points.
Well, they're all going to be in range anyway.
To shoot?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all ready to shoot you. So why give you them on your turn is my.
That's fair. Like 2 of them,
thinking,
one of them
right?
will be fighting through cover. That's one thing. Or through dead strain. Although one can definitely not. Oh, maybe not actually. Oh no, definitely has to.
Unless I like.
No, that guy's definitely fine. There's no.
Unless I stack their move like.
Yeah, you can put another one over there.
But that's kind of silly too, because then again I'm closer to you, and then you can just charge me and kill me, and then you'll forego that to kill them for a round. It's probably worth it to you. I don't know. I'm going to start with the Eradicators. I'll shoot at your Terminators. I think that makes the most sense. I'm going to be only shooting at them, therefore shooting twice.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s with their awesome Meltas. Okay, that's statistical. I'll accept this.
Oh, wait a second. Was I going to do... I wasn't going to. Never mind.
Oh,
Oh, no, I would have.
Transhuman?
Sorry, I wasn't transhuming this because there wouldn't be on 2s.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're transhuming.
Yeah. I wanted to say
That only makes sense to do that. Yeah. So now it's force the wound. And I should probably do this one at a time then, because of, you know, me wanting to kill you.
Oh, for might want to reroll these?
Yeah. I won't transhuman that.
Reroll that, you mean?
Okay.
That's a wound?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
2?
That's a wound. Yes. I'll reroll that. And I got it.
3?
3 wounds.
I'm going to use one at a time.
Okay.
I'm going to put on that guy, actually.
Okay.
So, 5 up in Vuln.
Yeah. No! Steve!
I'm going to let that go. How much damage?
D6, can't reroll this because I've already, I just need a 2+. And a kill guy.
Wait, no, not necessarily. I do have a 5 ignore damage.
Do you?
Yeah, I will do them one at a time. So
No.
I've done a 1 wound. I'm not going to reroll because I have 2 left.
Yeah.
So he's just dead.
Eradicators kill 1 with 6 shots of eradication. Now I'm going to do the Death Company shooting at you. Just makes sense. Soften you up a little bit. So, okay, things happen in 3s, right? 3 brain farts. Litanies of hate for
Buddy,
Astrath.
well, there's be more than that coming up.
This is going to be the brain fart bat rap. Thank you, Steve, for reminding me. Steve actually reminded me off camera that this guy is a chaplain, too. So this is for Litanies of Hate. This is something I would have done at the beginning of the battle round.
Because you were coming to fight me, yeah.
So here it is. So, yeah.
Hey!
Litanies of Hate happened.
Well, you forgot. Probably won't get it anyway.
Dice gods wanted it because they don't like the first time. So maybe they actually wanted this
mine.
time. But you didn't forget it though. Like you happened in the moment.
Oh, I did forget it actually.
But like 2 seconds after you should have done it.
I did my litany to the start of the turn in my second phase.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. And now for the Death Company. Ooh,
3's dead.
4 to wound. Maybe made up for the 2s to hit. 7.
Bad. I'm not going to reroll any of these, so I'm going to go to 2 up, and your damage is on 5 up. No, it's going to go on, I think if he's in range, yeah, I'll go on him.
Okay. Let's see, Astrath is going to throw a crack grenade into that unit. I probably should have done this first, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Hitting on a 2, yep, and wounding on a 3. Oh no, wounding on a 4 because of transhuman, right?
Yeah, not a 1 though.
Yeah. Unit of Outriders over here shooting at your knights. This one has to roll separately because of this tree in the way. It's -1 to hit, so I'll just do that now. Hitting on 4s. Okay. And then the rest hit on 3s. Oh, of course. It always happens that same amount.
Jeff, why'd you go behind the tree? And
It's like, hey, let's shoot better behind trees. These are wounding on 4s.
4s, yeah.
3.
AP 1, so 3 up save, and I'm all good.
Over here on this side, we have these assault intercessors against those knights now. Now 2 of them are shooting behind the tree, so hitting on 4s, so that's a hit, and the others are 3s, and this is where we get a miss. Yep, so of course. 4s to wound. 1!
1. It's got AP, so 3 up. Oh, you did a wound. We'll put it on fire. Check how many are in. Put on that guy. He's got multiple guys in.
Now for all the shots of my impulsor, into your knights. Starting with the Iron Hail Heavy Stubber. 3 hits. And let's get a similar roll, please.
4s.
Oh, 2.
Okay, it is -2 because you're in Devastator Doctrine, but I am 3 pinfall. Made them both pair of 6s.
Oh. 8 shots now because of the bolters. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, that's decent. Let's get some 4s. Let's see some 4s. Let's see 1 4.
1 4. I'm not going to Oh, wait a second. I know the first damage on 5+. I forgot. No, I went through. And then I have 2 save. I'm good.
What was the 5+ thing?
I ignored damage on 5 up from my banner.
Oh, that was
the last one I
from the
took.
last one.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's the charge phase. Steve, starting with the assault intercessors.
I have no Overwatch.
Okay, I get +1 of this because of Red Thirst. Let's see what I get. Pre-measured. Would have needed a 6, now I need a 5. Getting a 7, we are in. And next with my impulsor, I'm just going to go in just to give you some more options, Steve. 4, and I'm in. Boop. Death Company now into your Terminators. Let's do it. You want to Overwatch?
No.
No, okay. +1 to this because of Red Thirst 8. Korn definitely wants it, but Tzeentch is going to change it. Asterath now, going to be charging your... I mean, I might as well declare against your characters that are within range because you're going to heroically intervene anyway. So let's say these 2... Is that a character?
No.
He's not?
These three.
Those three, okay. So just the chaplain and the psyker.
Okay.
Okay. He's in.
Come on in.
Yes. So I'm starting with the Death Company. I'll start with the Thunderhammer attacks.
I'm not transhumaning. I'm not spending any defensive stratagems.
Okay. Oh, actually, you have a Terminator there with 1 wound, don't you? I wonder if it's better if the other attacks go first. Yeah, let's put the other attacks first. Let's do that. So here we go. Regular attacks, actually, and I'm rerolling fails because of Litanies of Hate. And the rerolls. Okay, okay. Wounding on 3s because of Red Thirst. I see some 3s in there. 11.
One at a time, so we have a 2 up. Sorry, I'm not doing this on purpose, because even I find this to be ridiculous.
Come on, Steve. Come on, fail 1. Get a 1! A single 1, Steve!
I'm sorry, dude.
Oh, man! And now for Thunderhammer. Here we go. Rerolling hits, yeah? Because of Litanies of Hate! Oh. 2s to wound. Okay, 2 wounds.
All right, 5 up invul. 3 damage.
Yeah.
6s. I mean, 5s ignore, so that kills him.
Yes.
And then
Last one.
we're going to go to this guy.
Okay.
So 5
up.
invul. And then straight 3, so we're still alive.
Oh, it's so painful, Steve.
So a nice relic banner.
Oh, it's so painful. Well, do you want to interrupt? Probably think you don't need to anymore.
I'm feeling comfortable about that side. I'm probably going to interrupt, but it's a matter of what. I'm going to not interrupt yet. I might interrupt after Dave's next round of attacks. I want to see what he's going to go with next.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I'll do Assault Intercessors then. That makes the most sense. Because I think survivability, Astrath has the best chance of surviving. Plus, I can spend command points and you can attack before he dies if you do kill him.
Dave just reminded me those transfers are -1. Oh.
Do you want to change your mind?
The thing is this is my last command points.
Oh, it is?
So if I do this, I can't roll any of my saves.
Correct. You saw how well my Death Company did.
What do you want me to do?
Well, I don't want you to interrupt. That's
Then I interrupt them. You just do that to get me to interrupt?
I saw how you did that. Actually, no, I want you to interrupt because I think that this will be a waste of your command points.
Because you're, 21 attacks, 3s, not rerolling this time, but 3s.
I'm not going to hurt you anyway, so it's a waste of your command points.
The problem here is, okay. Me killing that squad is a near certainty. I think the sergeant alone can do it by himself.
Yes, I agree.
But given if the -1 is that big, it might be that. I'll do it. I'll just do it. I'm not gonna think about it. I'll just do it. I had no command points.
Okay.
Let's start off with the flail. 3 attacks. Puts a charge at me. Puts the banner. Hitting on 3s. And 3s to wound. This is -3.
Oh, what's the damage?
It's 2, but it carries through. But that won't matter actually. So 3 of them dead.
It's 2 damage?
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. All right. So here we go. So the sergeant's left.
I should have split my attacks. I didn't.
Okay.
Because this is extreme overkill. 3s.
You mean split your attacks onto the impulsor?
Oh yeah, I probably could have killed the impulsor as well this turn.
Yeah, I'm not doubting that.
2s. But this is only this is like a 5 up save against these.
Only a 5 up save. Okay. So 5 up instead of 6 up. I'm not gonna 1 at a time this. There's no way I'm gonna make
Not gonna
that
roll.
many.
I wouldn't either. Just roll them all. Yeah, they're all dead. They're dead.
I didn't even get a single one. Not even one. Okay.
Now, see, extreme overkill, but the problem is he might not have done that much damage, so it might have been arguably that was a waste. But
I think it was a waste because I don't think I could. Maybe one guy.
Average dice, I was fine, but like spikes.
I probably would have killed one guy because he had one guy with 1 wound. So I may have gotten lucky. Maybe.
I think you would have killed 2 or 3.
No, not how I'm rolling today.
That's fair. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. It's over. It's done.
It's done.
Go finish.
Now over here, I'm gonna spend a command point for Red Rampage on Asterath, giving him D3 extra attacks when he charges. Oh, 3. Good. Excellent. Asterath, all my attacks into your Psyker. Yes, I'm gonna do that.
He does have the worst invuln.
He does.
It's like 5 up for him.
Plus, he can like smite me and just kill me.
Yep.
That's a whole phase. Okay, so hitting on 2s with 8 attacks because how much I rolled for the red rampage. And re-rolling misses.
Oh, wow.
Here's the re-rolls.
Oh,
Wow. Steve, I don't know if the dice gods just want this to happen today.
3's to wound, so 2's because you're Blood Angels.
Because of Blood Angels, yeah. So 2's to wound you.
Okay, that 6 makes a difference.
Okay, so the 6 is flat 3 damage.
Oh, you know what?
I should have rolled 1 at a time, right?
I should have rolled 1 at a time.
Yeah.
Man, I don't like these rules. Okay, so I'll do the 6 first. Because I had no command points, it didn't matter. How's that?
Okay.
So the 6, 5 up invuln. That's 3 damage.
Yes.
The other ones are 5 up invuln. They're D3 each.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to be too far to ignore damage, so I don't think you even have to roll. So, yeah, he looks too far. He's too far. He's done.
Okay.
I'll roll them.
Just here's the first one.
1, 2. Yeah, that's definitely enough to kill me.
Okay. It looks like it was just barely enough, actually. Sure, I'll consolidate over here and go like that and touch your base. Why not? Now here with my Impulsor, let's see what I can do against a squad that won't hit me back this turn. 4 attacks hitting on 6s.
Yeah.
And 2s.
2s? What'd you roll?
That might wound you. No, I don't think they have red thirst.
You're talking about that straight. Not trying to
So that 2 actually wounds you because I have the red thirst. That's hilarious.
Wow. We're good. Are you done?
Well, that's the end of my turn.
No, I need to fight you back.
Yeah, you're right. With these dudes.
Yeah.
When I say end of my turn, I mean that's the end of my attacks. Terminators?
Yeah, okay. They are getting extra attacks. Power Fist first. Hitting on 4s. No help.
So before you continue your roll, Steve, just before we see what you get, I'm going to spend a command point on refusal to die. That makes their Black Rage activate on a 5+ instead of a 6+.
It's reasonable.
Wounds. So proceed.
All right, so 2s. 2 6 saves.
Okay, 6 ups first. So sure, 1 at a time. Why not? Okay.
Hey,
right,
okay.
right. Okay, and this is
D3 damage.
D3
For 3?
3. Okay. I guess I got a 1 at a time this too. So 5+. Yes. Second. No. Well, it's only
There's
one.
no point rerolling.
So yeah. So this one.
Now you might want, if you want to reroll it.
And how many more weapons you got?
I have a power sword.
Sure, I'll re-roll this. Spend my last command point to re-roll it. Okay, so he's dead.
Charge.
One dude.
And the power sword, so 3 attacks, banner, and then shock assault, hitting on 3s and 4s.
Wait. Oh no, you don't get litanies. Never mind.
No, I didn't get mine. 2 more 6 saves.
No command points left. I'll just roll them all. 6s. Okay, ignore 1. How much damage?
I just won.
Power sword, right?
Yep.
Okay, so 5 up. It saved
Hey,
me.
okay.
That saved 2 wounds. That saved that saved one of my dudes.
It's true.
Yeah.
Let's do. Now, Chaplain, 3 attacks plus the banner plus shock assault. We're hitting on 2s. And we're wounding on 3s. Which only -1.
All right, 3 up save for me. No command points. I'll just roll them all.
Wait, what did I say I'm wounding on? Okay, I was wounding on 3s. I don't know what I said. Did I say 3s?
I think.
Okay, but you beat them all. You're good.
Morale phase, nothing needed. Everyone's immune or it's not needed. For points though, I get 1 for Ascend because I hold the center objective with my scout, obsec and everything. Plus I have more in range with my death company. And at the end of the round, you get grind them down because you killed more units than I did.
You told it.
You finished off my assault intercessors and, oh no, you didn't kill my scouts. So you killed 1. Wait, hold on, maybe you don't get that because I killed a librarian and then you killed assault intercessors. So we tied for that then. I looked over here, I saw my dead pile, I saw 5
You're
scouts.
right. You
I
are
thought it was
right,
dead, yes,
sir.
we tied that.
No, grind them down. So the game is tied. The game is now tied after battle round 1.
Cool.
All right, so I'm going to gain a command point and 15 primary points. And then I'm trying a litany. This time I'm going to do a litany of... I think we're doing plus charges, but that's not going to matter. So we're going to do the litany of hate. Let's do what rerolls to hit. We got it.
I'll do the same thing, Steve. Got it.
I think we're going to move. And I am going to abandon this objective.
Interesting.
Oh, do I care about that? I do care about that scout.
Yeah, because he's obsec.
I will take that from you.
Do your worst. Just do your worst.
This guy's going to come up to... Actually, he'll stay here. No, yeah, he'll stay here. So I'm going to heal this guy.
No.
I'm going to try to kill that
It's
scout.
automatic?
Yeah, it's you're going to roll to get the guy back up.
Oh, I see.
So I can't get the guy back up if I'm wounded.
Okay.
And then we're going to go bring the banner this way, because I think the other side is pretty well covered. I think that's going to be it. So we're going to shooting. We're going to do the... I think we have one gun. Yeah, we're after the scout.
Oh.
So I don't have to charge him. But I might have to anyway.
Go to ground.
So hitting on 3s. And
I'll grab 2 dice.
Wounding on
You'll roll a
3s.
1 here. Oh, my goodness.
This actually might be worth re-rolling
Like, how do you re-roll that?
with a command point.
Oh, yeah. Since they're all
It's
ones.
-1, so you have a 5-up save. No.
Wow.
Time to charge, I guess. The Deathwing Knights are going to charge Astrath, this unit, and him.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just need a 4 to get all of them. I'll measure. Now I want to go
I
after
don't think
them.
you need to.
Well, I want him here. And then my banner's going to charge as well into Astrath. Because you only have 1 command point, right? You have no way of interrupting?
I don't have any command
Do you
points.
have any way? You have none?
No.
Oh, well, then he'll go in as well. Boop, 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 boop. So I'll have the banner fight first. Because no reason not to, and Astrath. So he has 3 attacks base, plus 2 charge, plus 2 lightning claws, and then the banner itself. So we're hitting on 3s, and we did get our litany off. And we are wounding on 4s,
With claws.
but we had to reroll.
And who are you attacking?
Astrath.
Oh, okay.
It's just 4 at -2.
4 up involved save. I don't have any command points. I'll just roll them all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does he do damage?
1 goes through.
1. Knights are going next. 1 Maul's fighting the guy here. It should be fine. These 2 are fighting them. This guy's fighting Astral. Oh, okay. So, you have 4 Binvolms, so you can just tank them all, right?
I mean, I do have 4 pinballs.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do.
Taking them all is the
I'm going to
story.
put 2
Uh-huh.
into him. That's it.
Okay. Other 2 in Death Company, 1 into Scout.
Yeah. So into the Scout, I'm going to reroll all these. I'll roll them together. We're hitting on 3s. I'm rolling 1 at a time, so I might want to reroll because I roll nothing but 1s.
Okay.
So 2. All right. I got 1. I got 2. Okay.
3.
6 and save. It's minus 2.
3 6s, Steve. You ready for it? Oh.
He's dead.
Yeah, he is.
Hammer in a Death Company. 3s rerolling. And 2s. So it's 5 and save.
5 because mine's doing this, right? Nope.
3 damage each. The first guy,
First guy,
dead. Oh, you have 2 wounds.
yes.
Okay.
So,
Takes
second
3
guy.
more. Same guy. Is now dead. 1 guy dies.
Huh. Better than expected, I guess.
And then the flail. Re-rolling. These are wounding on 3s. It's -3, so these are 6 saves. Okay, so it's going to be a total of 4 damage. You can roll them all at once because this carries through.
Okay.
So 1 wound.
So refusal to die was just 1 phase. So it's now on 6s for my Black Rage. So 1 dies because of that.
And then into Astrolath. They're hitting on 3s. What's his name? something?
Astorath.
Ashtorath is going to get smacked in the face and wounded on 2s.
So this is where transhuman would be good.
These are all 4 Minvolms.
So I have 3 wounds left, or 3 damage apiece. I have no command points left. I don't have to roll this 1 at a time, but I will for dramatic effect. 4 up pinball and save. I'm dead. You like that, Steve? All that talking.
I'm sorry, dude.
And you know what?
I
Here's
was
the thing.
laughing at what you said, not what happened.
And here's the thing. Even in Death Let's Do the End, I can't even do that now. I don't have the command points for
We're
it.
going to go ahead and consolidate.
All right, so I get to pick now. Death Company is going to go into your regular Terminators.
Oh,
you,
sorry.
you charge me, therefore shock assault.
Pilot.
You get an extra attack because you charge me shock assault. So here we go, 3 attacks with the Thunderhammer starting.
2 hits. 2s.
That's 2. Okay, 2's to wound. 2 wounds. -3.
5 up invul. I'm going to go ahead and put it on. Do I want the? I'll put it on the sword. I'll put it on the sword. So sword is good. Okay, how much damage? 3 damage, right?
Yeah, flat 3.
We ignore them on 5s? Oh, he did.
Nice.
I just painted you.
That's why he's dead. Now for the other dudes, hitting on 3 and wounding on not that, definitely not that. Oh man, the dice.
Power Fist come back, 2 attacks each plus the banner. So we're hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s and 2s. Now I have to double check that real quick. I don't think I can do all my 3s. It's filled hits. Okay, and we're wounding on 2s.
3 wounds?
Yep, 6 of 7. D3, 1 at a time. First 1 and 2.
Another one goes. Another one bites the dust.
We're gonna go over here. I wanna bust through. Mace's Absolution, hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s. Oh no.
4.
Okay.
Awesome. Now I got a 4 pinball save.
Yep.
Because of my shield dome. Made 2 of them.
6 damage. Sorry, I'm gonna do that again. I gave myself Shock Assault.
Okay.
That was 2 attacks.
Oh, right.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, all
I
right.
don't know what I was thinking. So just 2 attacks per model on 3s.
Yep.
And then 3s. It was exactly the same.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. So should I roll again?
Roll again, because actually it was less. Sorry, I thought I hadn't rolled yet. Sorry, you can get them all.
I could, or I can get none. If I get none, I die. You know what?
I have more attacks.
If you're allowing, do you have more attacks?
I do. I have the mace still.
Okay.
Or the flail.
I'm gonna reroll. That's cool.
Yeah, that's the first thing to do. Oh no! I'm so sorry. I'll tell you what. Take the 6.
No,
Take the 6.
no, it's okay. I rerolled it.
Oh no, dude!
Okay, roll your mace. I just want to see if you would have finished me off.
Okay,
anyway.
so the mace.
I only have 5 wounds left.
3 attacks. It's technically wounding on. Is that 7?
Yeah.
So 5s? Oh, didn't even matter.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. That was not my intention. I
But
too many attacks.
here's the thing. It's D6 mortal wounds. Okay. On the roll of a 6 here, if I explode.
You don't really explode D6, do you?
Yeah.
That could have been terrifying.
Well, that's about as much as I'm gonna do with that.
We're gonna
vehicle.
keep on coming closer to you. Keep going this way. Or just closer to them.
You're the best person to fight against. Because when you kill me,
bad.
you feel so bad when you kill me.
I'm so sorry.
I'll fight you all day long, Steve. Death Company, morale phase. I lost 3. Let's see what I get. 2. Okay, I'm good. And you trapped me. Look at that.
Yeah,
Can't even get out.
Don't shoot me, bro.
Beginning of my turn. Let's see what the score is before you go ahead.
So I was for domination in my turn plus Ascension. The mission won for 2 points. Is about around 2.
Is your Warlord next to it?
No.
Within 3? No. Okay.
Yeah.
I get a command point, bringing me back up to 1. I get 5 victory points for holding this objective back here. Unfortunately, I don't hold anything else. I'm going to move back in this direction, so I can still hold this back objective and be as far as possible away from your knights, because they are terrifying. So my Outriders, they're going to move over here. It's already pre-measured. That's within 3. I don't have to go through terrain.
He has no choice. He has to do this, or the game is automatically mine. He has to hope I just fail my charge.
Here, I'll do that so at least I can like shoot at something with one guy. End of movement phase, strategic reserves. I got my Death Company Dreadnought in within 6 of my table edge, more than 9 away from you. And now for the shooting phase. Let's start with these Eradicators over here shooting at your knights. I understand that it might actually be detrimental because of... Actually, no. I'm going to start with this because I got a Stormbolter, and you have a guy with 1 wound left. 4 shots with the Stormbolter. Here we go. Okay, decent. And 4s. 3 wounds.
Okay.
Oh, Death Company Dreadnought.
That's 3 up safe, so I will do 1 at a time.
Yeah, because if it is a Tactical Doctrine. Oh, reroll. Because there still is 1 more wound to go through. Do you re-roll it? You only have 1 command point.
I know. I think the answer is yes, I re-rolled this.
Okay, so that's the re-roll. Nice.
And then that's it, right? Yep.
Well, no, there's still 1 more wound.
Wait, 1, 2, 3? Sure.
No, that was the re-roll, right? So you got 1
Oh,
more.
yes, re-roll.
Another guy's wounded 1.
Wow!
And now for the Melta, that misses. Now 6 shots with the other dudes because I'm going to put all my shots into those knights. So hang on.
1. Yeah, you're fine. The tree's on the way.
Yeah, the trees aren't. Okay, that's an excellent. I didn't give you a oh, never mind. No command points, no chance.
I have nothing. Yeah.
So 2's to wound. Okay,
4?
excellent. 4 wounds.
I gotta roll them all. Just gonna kill the one guy.
Yeah.
Congratulations, that's gonna be
That makes more sense. Otherwise, why would you
charge.
give me the charge? I'm +1 to it right there is 8 inches. My Outriders are going to shoot at your Chaplain. You don't get Lookout Sir because there's only 2 models
This is a squad
left.
of 2, and he's not close enough to the bigger squad.
That's right. So here we go. Hitting on 4s for both because they're both shooting through trees. Okay, that's decent.
Not hurt.
Only would have been 1 missed anyway. So
4 wounds.
4s getting 3. -1 on this. No, -2 because they're in. Yeah, you're right.
4 up. We'll take 2.
Death Company Intercessors firing bolt pistols.
Only 1.
Only 1, because the hammer doesn't have one. So here we go. That's a hit, and that's not a wound. Death Company Dreadnought charging into your Night Squad. Even though you took away that 1, there still was another one.
Yeah. Still 9, because it's like 9.5 away, so you're good.
So I need 8 because of Red Thirst, because I get +1. Here we go, Steve. Does Corn want it? Yes.
Corn super wants it. Well, that's not Corn's armor, but somebody wants it.
Someone wants that. Going first with the Dreadnought, obviously. Re-rolling failed hit and wound rolls because of my Blood Talons. Hitting on 3s. Okay, that's excellent so far. Re-rolling. Good. That's 6 hits. Wounding on 2s. Re-rolling. So that's 6 wounds.
I'm going to do them all together because there's no reason not to. So I'm going to go on the flail first, though.
So -2.
2 die.
2 die because 3 damage apiece.
So we're going to go ahead and do this one and this one.
You got lucky there.
Sorry.
I think you got lucky.
Oh, man. If this guy... Yeah, this will be... these two. This will be on.
I will consolidate. Right there.
Oh, right here. We're going to go into the...
Death Company.
Death Company. We're rolling
Who's attacking? The Knights? Knights?
This is the Mace's Absolution.
Okay.
And 2's to wound. Ooh.
6.
5 save.
5 up save. Hey. Yeah.
3 each.
First one.
It's still alive.
Still alive with 1. Second one. Okay, 1 is dead. And now for the last guy. I'm just going to roll them all together, Steve.
Oh, yeah, it's 6 up. I keep thinking it's 5 up.
Yeah, it's 6 up. If it was higher than that, then I might.
We got
or
him.
better than that, rather.
I got 1 mace into that Dreadnought. Hitting on 3s. Winning on 3s.
Wow, winning on 3
save.
Okay, 5 ups. I'll do this one at a time.
3 damage.
Okay, I'll accept it.
3 damage.
Well, I'm not dead yet.
Okay.
Okay, last one.
3 damage.
Okay, I'll re-roll that.
9 damage. You explode.
I'm dead. Steve, I have Black Rage, so 6s, okay? For the first one. Okay. For the second one. All right, so I gotta make one of these, otherwise I'm dead. I need a 6 here.
No! Oh, yeah, one more die to roll, but he exploded.
Yeah, 1 more die to roll. Nope, no explode.
No.
Can't even kill you on the round. I come in, shoot you, and attack you.
Honestly, in a month or so from now, the time of recording this, I'm hoping those shields go to a 4 up because invuln's too much.
Let's see, end of my turn.
I'm gonna score 3 points for grind him down.
Yeah, I think you get that to grind him down there. Steve, you're kicking my butt, man.
It's not about killing, it's about the objectives.
No, you're doing both, though.
And then-
No, you're doing both. You can't say that. Turn 3 for you.
I'm gonna get 15 points for primary. I'm gonna gain a command point, going up to 1, and then we're gonna shuffle around. Let's just do it.
Just come at me and fail your charge.
Nah, I'm not worried about
Just
that.
come at me and fail your charge. Do what's right.
Do what's right. Man, I don't even know. I'm gonna just shuffle. No, sorry, I'm gonna go like
Okay,
this.
Steve, in retrospect, I think my Death Company should have gone this way with Astorath. I think everything over here, that would have been better.
I think, see, that's what I would have done. I would have focused on 1 of the 3. You went after 2 sides.
It's definitely a better, I should have focused fighting.
My banner's gonna run. Ooh. He didn't come all the way in here. All right, Chaplain's doing Execution of Rage. All right, and then he's gonna run.
My chaplain's dead.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
I got nothing to do.
I'm going to go max 3 on this side when I run.
Ah, you're scary. Okay, so you get your rage?
And then my medic is going to run. And he's going out of line of sight. And he's going to run.
It's already on the objective.
I know, but he wants to go...
Oh, so I'm like -1 to hit you?
I don't know. Guns. I'm in Assault Doctrine. I'm not going to bother firing my 2 guns because I just don't care. We're going right to the charge.
Okay.
On Overwatch.
I don't have any command points.
It's +2 because my thingy, that's going to be in.
Wow. I think your dice know the meaning of overkill.
We're going right in. We're going to go grab all these objectives and these things, and the guys are going to die. Metric butt ton of attacks.
Hey, I got 3 wounds
On
apiece.
threes.
This might be my saving grace, Steve.
But I'm not
Oh, wait.
rolling to hit because I did the rage.
Hold on. Never mind. Because you do 3 damage apiece, don't you?
Yeah. 3's to wound because your toughness 5.
Ooh.
That's -3 now because we're in the Assault Doctrine.
Oh, it's even worse. Rolling them all because of, you know, no command points. And dead squad.
That's all of them.
Wow. Okay, Eradicator Eliminators, you're dead.
I'm not going to go anywhere. I like this spot.
You like that spot?
I'm going to score 4 points because my Warlord is within 3.
Yes.
I've been saying it for years. Terminator's OP. I'm sorry, that was actually mean.
Hey, I get 5 points!
Hey, command point!
And a command point. Look at that. It's Christmas. Well, I got my point at the beginning of the round. I'm going to charge it. I don't care. I'm just going to do it because what else am I going to do? Run around and make it so you don't table me? Well, there's no fun in that. I will shoot your dude because he doesn't have lookouts.
He's out in the open.
I'll do Assault Doctrine, Steve.
Okay.
Just so you know. You got 4 wounds left on your chaplain, so I might be able to take him out. So here are the shots, first off, coming your way. That's about statistical, I guess. 4s to wound. Hey, that's pretty good. 6 wounds at -1.
3 up save. I didn't reroll that, obviously. I'm not rerolling that either. I don't even care. I'll take the 2.
You take the 2. Now I'm going to charge you.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm not going to Overwatch.
Okay.
Just him?
I'll sure, I'll declare him 2. Why not? And here we go. +1 to that. 8, because Core wants it.
Super in.
All of these attacks are going to go into your chaplain. Okay? So here we are. We're going to be hitting you. Hitting on 3s. Ooh, okay. That actually looks pretty good. Not too bad. I accept. We need to go on 3s because of Red Thirst. Hey, look at those 3s in there. We got a 3. 10 wounds at -2, Steve.
Okay, before I roll those, I forgot. I ignored damage on a 5+ because my banner nearby from the 2 wounds it took for me to shot me.
Okay.
They were gone. Okay.
All right.
So I use my time. This is a 4 up save, 4 invuln.
Yep.
I ignore the damage on a 5. All right, he's down to 1.
Down to 1.
And then we're gonna keep on doing this. Ignore it on a yeah, it's too many. Ignore it on a 5. Okay. 2 up save, and
You mean 4 up?
4 up save. Yeah. Okay. It's getting close. So 5 up. Okay. Okay. 4 up save. 4 up save. I have 2 left, Dave.
That's too many. That's too many.
4 up save.
Come on.
Dave.
1 more.
I'm gonna command point reroll it. 5 ignore damage.
Steve! That's too many! That's too many! You should not have survived! Way too many! That is ridiculous!
Wow. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go do him first, I guess.
Oh, that's hilarious. And there you go. That's why you should roll 1 at a time.
Well, you have to. That's why you have to.
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious.
To play the rules properly, you have to. You have 3 attacks. Plus, so mace first. We're hitting on 2s. We're not re-rolling. So I actually saying that wrong. It was the something of hate.
Canticle of Hate.
Yeah, it's not the. I've been saying rage. Plus 2 charges hate. Okay, so anyways, we're winning on 3s. Right? No, he took us 5. We're winning on 4s.
Okay.
Just 2. -2 because we're in the Assault Doctrine. You're good. Nope.
No.
One goes through. 2 damage.
2 damage. All right, 1's down to 2.
This guy's gonna go. We're gonna come over here. He's hitting on 3s, and he's wounding on 5s, re-rolling. Just -3 this time, so 6 up saves. Down to 1.
End of my turn here. We are tied on this middle objective.
I'll score 3 points for grind him down.
Yeah, he might have killed more than me.
All right, keep it simple. We're going to do the re-roll to hit in combat. And then we're
For
going
the
to
litany. All right, knights. Take me out.
These things are so good.
They are good.
Oh, I'm going to get 15 points.
Yes,
I
you're
want
maxed
charge.
out on your
I
primaries.
don't know why I rolled. I'll roll it again. I didn't want your dice in.
Why did you reroll both of them? It's only one.
No, I rolled 1. I rolled 3 dice.
Oh, you're only supposed to roll 2.
Yeah, of course it's a charge.
Oh, you're charging me?
can't break your
You went
brain.
right to the charge?
I'm not shooting. I can't shoot nothing.
What do you got? A couple shots and
They're gonna charge.
Good
They're in
finishing up.
combat. They're in combat. They're charging it too. Everybody's going in. Hey, friends. Let's do the hammers first. They're gonna end it themselves. So 3. Actually, I can probably go like that and get all 4 hammers in.
What about him? He's back there.
Oh, sure. He's not gonna do anything. Ton of attacks, hitting on 3s, re-rolling,
Because it can't. No, because of your litanies of hate.
and ooh, get my hand 3s. It's 6 up save.
6 up save, Steve. This many go through. How much damage? 3 apiece?
Yeah.
Okay, so one guy's dead. Next guy, and he's dead. Next guy, and he's dead. That's all of my units. That is an official tabling.
I have a very important question for you. Which Deathwing Knight squad did better in the game?
Felt like that one did.
They're the freshly painted one. That's the old one. That's my old squad. The one that died in the corner. Well, they did well. They held the whole side by themselves. That was my new squad.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, they did
That's
better.
that's the best showing of freshly painted models I've ever seen
Really?
in this building.
You know, I have to agree. And here's the other thing too. I think that my downfall was actually my deployment and my decision to split attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had I focused on one unit,
It's strange because I did exactly that, right?
In your
I ran
turns?
to all 3 and like.
I know, but
come on in.
you're able to withstand it. I couldn't.
Yeah, no, I know.
That
well,
was the difference.
The problem is though, if you went hard onto one of the 3, it would have buckled. But I tried to bait them all, like put something else where it'd make you want to go after everybody.
What would have buckled?
If I had spread
You
out
would
like
have
I
buckled?
did, and your whole army went after like see the middle one, you probably would have got through no problem.
You think so?
Yeah, maybe I don't. Yeah. That's what I would have done. I probably would have picked a flank, not the center. I probably went to the far one with the bikes and go all the way and just put everything. But it's hard to say now after the fact.
It's hard to say,
It's
yeah.
easy to say after the fact, right?
Yeah, and also like, because here's another one too, Astorath, right? I should have saved command points so that he can attack again before he dies.
You know what? I say that every game. Don't even bother with that because there's never enough command points to do that.
I know, but like, you know.
I always say I should have saved so I can fight again.
Well, here's the thing. Would you rather save 2 for whatever,
but
like rerolls, or save 2 for him to attack again? That's a big deal.
The thing is you're always in the moment like, okay, do I transhuman here? Or do I save
That's
2
a big deal, though. Transhuman's a big
I know,
deal.
just in case Athraz dies in close combat, he's going to fight again. That's like, you have to like give up on the thing that's going to protect you to maybe do the thing that helps only if he died and went wrong. So
Because I know he's going to be dead eventually.
The only time you ever do that, in my opinion, is if you have the command points stacked up for it, or the super crucial character to kill. But yeah, it was just, I don't think you made a mistake there.
I feel like I did, because then I would have traded. I would have traded a
He's
dude.
still alive.
I would have traded Astorath for your dude too, in addition to the librarian that he killed, right? So Astorath for 2 of your HQs, I think it would have been worth it.
6 points, right?
Yeah, 6 victory points. Oh yeah, score at the end. You slaughtered me,
A bunch.
like big time, big time. I don't even know what my score is.
I got like 50 to your 14.
14, 50 to my 4. No, you got more than 50. Actually, you got a lot more than 50. You had 45 in your primary alone.
I had 52 to 14.
That's because we go to turn 5, right? So you get even more points.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
60
max
plus.
primary,
Yeah,
and then
a lot.
I guess technically, whatever. Who cares? It doesn't matter.
It's fun. It's fun to know
Now,
numbers.
I'll say this: our next game, I'm gonna have to defend my list because it's either really, really dumb or it's really, really good. So I don't know how much more. Do you know what you're playing yet?
Not 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to bring
So I'm
against your
trying
next list.
something next game that's just very different. It wouldn't work in 2,000 points, and it might work in what do you call this again?
Incursion.
Incursion, 1,000-point game. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Okay.
Something very different.
Thanks a lot, guys,
Reasonable.
for tuning in, for watching. Leave your comments below. Let us know what you want to see in the future and what you thought of the game. Happy wargaming.
Thank you very much, guys, for tuning into this battle report. Stay tuned for our next one, which will be another Incursion Bat Rep in the MiniWarGaming Vault. We have 1,000 points of Iron Warriors versus 1,000 points of Raven Wing. It'll be myself, Dave, versus Steve the Mountain will be opponents today, and we're doing the Raid, which is a Grand Tournament 2020 Incursion mission. If you're not a Vault member, we encourage you to click on the link below and sign up for a free 7-day trial to the MiniWarGaming Vault so that you can see that Bat Rep, as well as all of the other Incursion battle reports that are in the Vault, as well as all of the other Strike Force battle reports that are in the Vault. Oh, let's not forget to mention that there are also narrative campaign battle reports in the Vault. Thank you very much, guys. See you in there, and happy wargaming.